So hello, we're at the end of our first finger pattern. I mentioned there is 4 different finger patterns. There's either the first and the second finger together, the second and the third finger together, the third and the fourth finger together, and nothing together. I chose the second and the third together to go first because it's the most commonly considered to be the easier one. So, considering 2 and 3 were against each other, it means that 3 and 4 will not be. Now that means that you have to make sure that your fourth finger can reach far enough from 3 without any movement whatsoever in the rest of your hand. You can do this kind of stuff, just like I showed you before. Your hand has to stay relaxed. If you can't reach, change something about your general hand position. Don't settle for, okay, when fourth finger has to be used, I'm going to do this. Don't. Find a way that your hand is relaxed and can reach. Now, one of the tricks I've used quite successfully a few times, quite a lot of times actually, is to place your fingers in all the right places, no matter what your hand does. So even if it is like that. And then you're going to hold your instrument with your hand, and you're going to just move your thumb along the neck and try to straighten out the wrist without actually losing where your fingers are. Yeah? And then wherever your thumb ends and feels most relaxed, that is going to be your thumb position. Your thumb position is going to decide where you can actually reach with that little finger. Yeah? If your second finger and your third finger are not nice and round, now everything can reach, yeah? But the moment I do that, now suddenly my little finger can't reach anymore. So you have to make sure that all your fingers are nice and round and that your thumb is relaxed, even when those fingers have to stay in place. Yeah? Those are the important things. So maybe before you start playing along, try to play just G, A, B, C, and D, and then relax the thumb and see how your hand ends up. Yeah, make sure all your fingers are round, because otherwise the little finger will not be able to reach, and you're going to end up to do all kind of gymnastics with your wrist or your shoulder in order to make it. So, wrist straight. Nothing has to move. Yeah, just about your fingers. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go at 40, and we'll slowly introduce that fourth finger bit by bit. Enjoy! So, here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place A, nice and round. B. Nice round C against. And 4 goes forward. Back to C. Back to D. Back to C again. Last time. All the way back to G. Lift your fingers away, but not too far, yeah? Make sure the wrist stays relaxed. And your thumb stays relaxed too. Now the same thing without all the rests. String. Now it's D, E, F sharp, G and A. So again, 2 and 3 against each other. But G and A is a full tone. So reach forward with that 4th finger. Don't grab the neck. Yeah. Even when you have to reach forward with 4, don't be tempted to move things around. Learn to find the right thumb position. Good luck. And 1, 2, 3, 4. E. F sharp. Semitone to G. And reach forward for A. And again. G. F sharp. E. Back to D. Straight on. Again. F sharp. Semitone to G. And keep reaching forward and relax anyway. Quavers. Okay. So now we continue A string, obviously. Again, 2, 3 against each other. So C sharp D is the semitone. D and E is a tone. Yeah. The rest all the same as before. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. C sharp. D. Let's reach forward for 4. E. And again, E. Back. And last time. All the way back to A. Now without the rests. Again. Quarter note. Quavers. And to finish this off is E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So 2, 3 against each other, and then reach 4 to B. And that's the last note. Yeah, the last new note. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp. A, semi. Make sure you don't grab the neck, yeah? Don't move your wrist when you reach forward for A, for B. To relax and stretch forward. Back. Make sure your thumb stays relaxed as well. Back. G sharp. Make sure that these first two fingers haven't moved in the meantime. Now without the rests. Okay, this is a longer exercise because there's obviously more fingers here. Important, something I maybe should have mentioned in the beginning is that you may have to make sure that when you reach forward with your fourth finger, that your first and your second finger obviously don't move. So when you go back down, that those fingers are still in tune. That is massive part of this kind of exercise, is that you learn to maintain whatever stretch you chose. Because soon you'll have to be able to place 2 or 3 fingers at the same time in the right place, yeah? Because you might play a first finger and then the next one is a fourth finger and then the next one is an open string and a third finger and the next string. All those things are possible. So you have to learn to maintain whichever finger pattern you need. So make sure that when you reach forward with 4, that your first finger hasn't shifted, or your second finger or your third finger doesn't shift, yeah? That's why we do these exercises, to train your fingers to be under your control. You control the fingers, and if you don't, just slow down and keep going until you do. Yeah? Good luck. I'll see you at 60.